And back with the next episode of the Tale of the Black Forest. Tales of the Black Forest. There we go. Kind of temporarily blanked on the name for a fucking moment. So yeah, luckily we didn't miss too much. Is there anything to examine outside before I head into the theater? Like any notes? No? Alright. Ha 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 ha. No. Alright, let's read some notes. Dusty leaflets. Toilet's under renovation. All tourists are asked to keep out of the prop area. Prop room, whatever. Alright, let's go follow the ghost. I do not have warm fuzzy feelings about this. This is all your fault. Brilliant. Oh look, Totoro again. Oh sorry, Tetsuo. Fight me. The feather is responding, and it's stronger than before. Perhaps the key to breaking the curse is in this room. Okay. Press the projector, turn on the projector, sure. Nothing happens. Maybe the interface is out of order because it hasn't been used for a long time. Let's check somewhere else first. Oh. Projector with a layer of dust on it. Screen for catching the status of the film. The display is showing some pieces of the negative on it. Press C to rotate knob. Press arrow keys to move the cursor. Projector has the sound of electric currents running through it. You son of a... Is this projector the crucial step in breaking the curse? Anyway, let's try it first. Nothing like the screams of the damned to start my morning with. Hello, that's definitely, totally not, Kihara's mother. Seichi, look! This kid has eyes like yours. I really hope this kid has a different personality from yours, because you're too serious. How's your work lately? The company is interested in building a food processing plant in Shikanaki Village and asked me to make an investment analysis. So I'll be busy until the plant is built. Take care of yourself, even though you're going to be busy. Besides, our child needs her parents around her. I'll try to spend some time with you and our child. Kihara? Kihara! Kihara! thoughts. Why am I here?
Kiara-chan, you finally woken up! You really gave me a fright just now!
I remember I turned on the projector, activated ninja, and then I passed out. After that, I saw the car accident, and my father and mother.
Maybe the projector lacked something and led to fluctuations in ninja. Kiara-chan, it's all my fault.
Kitatani, it's not your fault.
No, I was too impatient. It's all my fault.
Don't blame yourself. I'm not blaming you either.
Then, you mean that you've forgiven me?
As I told you, I don't think it's your fault.
Oh, Kiara-chan, you're so nice.
By the way, when I was unconscious, I saw my father and mother standing around a cradle. But it's strange that the cradle only has one black film reel in it.
Kiara-chan, don't tell me that you're the film reel that turned into a yokai.
How could this type of yokai exist? But maybe my lost memories have something to do with that film. And as you said, ninja might have failed because the projector lacks something.
I get it. We lacked the film.
This is just my guess, but I believe that film reel is the key to breaking the curse.
Oh, so that explains why we can only break the curse in Kuromori-cho Gekijo.
Well, I remember the film reel is black in color. Let's search around to see if we can find a similar reel first. I'm assuming it's not going to be in this room. Was this door here earlier? Why does it feel as if it's been moved? Oh! Okay. The room just now should be a projection room. How come there's an elephant? And something weird is hanging on its body.
Maybe this is a legendary yokaya.
Yokaya.
It's a store that specializes in offering goods to yokai. But this kind of store will also sell stuff to humans sometimes. I've heard of such a legend. According to the legend, a corporate employee walked through a deserted alley after work late at night. Suddenly, he saw a roadside stand under the dim lighting near him. He found it strange that the stand was still open late at night, but he was too hungry and he put his suspicions aside. He bought his supper and returned home happily. But the minute he entered his home, something terrible happened. He found out that his supper had already turned rotten, and the change the owner gave him became some animal's teeth. Ah! The elephant had opened its eyes!
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. And I'm not an elephant. I'm Baku. I'm the dream-devouring Baku you humans have been talking about.
The kind of dream-devouring Baku that could swallow nightmares?
You can say that, but I haven't done that for a long time. Over these past few years, you humans have too many nightmares, and always end up having indigestion. Plus, nightmares are not as delicious as sweet dreams, Mole. It tastes like a mixture of expired mustard and shoe polish applied on moldy octopus. That's a very specific thing. Why you humans would have such dreams, Mole? I would get a headache when it comes to nightmares. That's why I'm afraid of humans now, Mole. So, human, don't always look at me. Sorry. If you have any questions, just ask Yume. Yume?
I'm Yume of Baku's General Store. I'm really sorry. Baku over there is afraid of strangers. May I ask? Ah, you look familiar. I think I saw you from somewhere. Wait, don't tell me your name. Let me think. Aha! I remember. That shop run by someone called Kichiro or Kichijiro has a poster of you at the entrance. You're Kihara Kashin, aren't you? Indeed I am. Oh, it's an honor to have a distinguished person like you at our store, Mole. How may I help you? Yume, what is this place? I remember it was a projection room just now. You went to that projection room? Yes. It doesn't make any sense. Even the most powerful yokai can't get in. How could humans get in? Several years ago, that projection room was sealed off by a powerful magical barrier. Normal people would only end up here when they go through that door. Perhaps you have some strong powers to cross that barrier? Kihara-san, it seems not only do you have good looks, but you also possess incredible powers, Mole. But I'm curious, what brings you here to the theater? I'm looking for an important film reel. It should be somewhere in the theater. Film reel? They're probably stored in the attic at the end of this corridor. But there's a powerful vengeful spirit residing in the attic. It's dangerous to go there. Vengeful spirit? It all dates back to the poison gas attack 3 years ago, Mole. There was a gas attack 3 years ago, and this theater got abandoned after that. Not long afterwards, the yokai from nearby gathered in the theater, and the theater reopened. Of course, humans didn't notice that, Mole. And I have no idea when did that powerful vengeful spirit suddenly show up in the attic where the film reels are kept. That vengeful spirit would attack any yokai who tried to go near the attic, so none of the yokai dared to get the film reels up there. Luckily, we still have some film reels that aren't stored in the attic. Right now, the theater can only rely on these few film reruns to make ends meet. Do you know? From the movie Eve alone. Eve, whatever. We have already screened it 800 times. The yokai who live nearby could even recite the lines, Mole. Without new films, it's difficult for the theater to survive. So after discussion, the yokai in the theater decided to hold a ritual and asked the deity to drive away the vengeful spirit. It's said that the powerful deity is called Hoshin. Wait, hang on. So, Hoshin is behind my curse, our curse. But yokai are like, hey, help us, please. Yume, where's the ritual held? It's at the screening room on the first floor. Kihara-san, you're interested in the ritual? The film reel I'm looking for is quite likely to have something to do with Hoshin. I see. If you want to take part in the ritual, you better wear a yokai mask. The yokai in the theater aren't evil, but they're not friendly to humans. If you wear a yokai mask, you can hide your human smell. If I remember correctly, there's a yokai mask in the prop room on the first floor. Here's the key to the prop room. Yume, thank you. You're welcome. It's an honor to help someone as young and cute as Kihara-san Mole. By the way, Kihara-san, if you manage to get your film reel, you can play it at this shop. You have projection facilities here? Baku can do it. Although he is timid, he is an amazing guy. You only need to feed him the film reel, and he can turn the film into a real dream. This kind of immersive experience is so much better than human projectors. Therefore, this theater always has relied on Baku to play the films. Kihara-san, you shouldn't miss this unique experience, Mole. Okay. Oh, goodness. Alright, I guess, to the prop room. Later. Kihara-chan, are you going to attend the ritual? Maybe we can find another way to the attic. Since the curse is related to Hoshin, we might be able to find out the reason for the curse from the ritual. You have a point, but... Please no. Footsteps. Someone was there just now?
look at that. One of the cones are gone. Huh. Well, that's nice of it to just say, hey, fuck you. You messed up, bitch. A mask is hanging on the wall. Please, please don't make me be chased out of here. Oi, stay away, stinking human. Sorry, are you Yokai no Kamen? Isn't that obvious, stupid human? Kamen-san, sorry to bother you. I need to ask for a favor. Are you kidding me? You want to put me in front of a human face? You humans smell so bad. Sorry, I won't force you if you don't wish to. Oi, wait a minute. You're not so cool as to leave me here, are you? If you leave now, I'll definitely curse you and make you bleed to death. So, is that a yes? I can help you, but you have to promise me one thing, or I'll become an evil spirit and stick around you to haunt you. Sounds fun to me.
Yars, John. This guy's bark is worse than his bite. Don't be afraid of him.
My term is very simple. Don't leave me here when you're done with me. I've had enough of being hung up and collecting dust. Alright. Cursed mask? Fuck yeah. Or possessed mask, not cursed.
I promise.
Yay! I have a mask. Can I actually do anything to this curtain? I can't even go past here. Okay. I'm going to guess I go... Yep. Sneak again. Oh, are you a new staff? I'm Ando Megumi, and I'm in charge of presiding over the Hoshin ritual. May I know who you are? I'm Kihara Kashin. Kihara Kashin? Sounds familiar. This ritual concerns the theater's survival, so every yokai has to contribute. We're short-handed right now, and you look smarter than those guys. If you're not busy, you can ask the other yokai to see whether they need any help. Okay. Ando Megumi. That name sounds familiar. Okay, cool. Participating in a ritual that we definitely should not be participating in. It's fine. Da-da-da. Ho! A fresh face! We are the resident band of Kuromonicho Gekijo, Sanmai. Hey, let's show you our passion with this ojo. Let's show our passion to this ojo-san. Sorry, our band members are very tired lately because of the ritual. Are all of you in charge of the music for the ritual? Bingo! For the ritual, the music, prayer, and the water of abundance are essential. And we're in charge of the very important music. But the music score is in the music room next to the prop room, so that's very annoying. Is there something in the music room? Yes, there's a yokai inside. It watches the piano and doesn't allow anyone to get near it. And it's very sensitive to sound. It can detect even the slightest noise, so there's no way for us to get close. We've tried to get the music score so many times, but the floor in the music room is in disrepair for so many years. It makes creaking noises even when we step on it lightly. So it's quite a problem for us. No music score, we can't play the music. It's so sad. Little girl, you're way lighter than us. Maybe you can get the music score without making any noise.
Oi, why do we have to do such a dangerous thing?
That yokai won't hurt anyone. It only stops others from getting close to it, so don't worry, Snowball.
Huh?
Alright, I'll give it a try. Wow, break a leg, brave girl. Should I look at okay, I'm gonna save here and then get all the quests. How to translate this paragraph. Climbs in the sky like a storm. Doesn't seem to make sense. Downpour doesn't seem to make sense. Is it heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm? Cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind? Indeed. How did you know? I heard it from a broadcast in Shikanaki Station. Wow, what a coincidence! I'm Izumi Yakumo, and I'm a researcher in the folklore among humans. May I know who you are? I'm Kihara Kashi. Kihara-san, do you know the content after this sentence? Sorry, I only remember this sentence. I see. What a shame. Is this the prayer for the Hoshin ritual? Yes. For decades, this prayer has been used for the Hoshin ritual. It's said that the words are the deity's language, and very few people could interpret it. So if they keep using that prayer for the ritual, why is it not translated? Why do they need to translate it? What? Maybe you can search for the station broadcast and hear the rest of the content. I don't remember what station it is. You can try, but... Yakumo-san, is there a problem? How do I put it? I promised Megumi-san that I will translate the prayer for the ritual. If I use the fruits of other people's labors, it feels like I'm cheating Megumi-san. I should still try to translate it all by myself. Kiara-san, it's nice if you'd like to help me find the translated part of the prayer, but I still want to try translating it while you're working on it. Okay, I won't disturb you until I found the translated passage. I really appreciate it. With your help, I can finally focus on the translation. Right, I remember there's a radio in the office on the first floor. It could probably receive signals from Shikanaki Station. The key to the office is with Karasumi-san, but he's gone to Shikanaki Village to find the Water of Abundance. He should be back soon. He will give you the key once you tell him why you need it. Okay. Hey. There's our 2 side quests. Rin-chan, what are you doing here?
Oh my, are you a friend of Rin-chan? I'm I'm Rin-chan's Ode-san, Hana-chan. I met Rin-chan at the cat cafe before. She helped me a lot. Really? How's she doing in the cafe? Is that stinky Sakura treating her well? She's doing pretty well out there. I see. No wonder she complained a lot, but she never quit. She must be attached to something in that place. She loves that place. Right. If when Rin-chan asks you about my life here, please tell her I'm doing well here, Nya. Although the theater has suffered a major blow because of the vengeful spirit, I don't want her to worry about me, Nya. Okay. These are expensive stuff inside, please keep out. Wait, your clothes look familiar. No, they don't. I remember. The kidnapper who abducted Tamasaki-san several years ago wore the same clothes. No, I didn't. You must have mistaken me for someone else. This is my first time here. Really? You do look a bit better than that guy. If I run into that guy, I definitely won't spare him. Yokai-whose face is covered by black hair. Fast asleep. Okay, so it was something next to the prop room, and I have to go grab that. So it's... Aha! The musical score should be inside that red box. Kiara-chan, the yokai seems dangerous. There's a note with a sketch of the symbols on the wall. The floorboards that are marked red in color will always creak when stepped on. Hurry and repair it. Okay, so... up... Okay. Oh, goody. I'm not really good at memorizing this type of shit. Okay, so... over, up... I want to take a picture of it, but I'm not going to. Damn it. Get out! Okay. Damn it. I did the same thing again, didn't I? There we go. Aika-san, is that you? Aika-san, I've been waiting for you. They said you were killed by the poison gas. But I know you will be back. Look. I wipe the piano clean every day. These keys are kept in good condition. Listen, the sounds haven't changed after so many years. I've been practicing your favorite song. Would you like to listen to it? Come in, son. Do you know who is Aika-san? Aika-san was the pianist in the theater.
3 years ago, 2 members of a cult have released poison gas on the roof of the theater. Many passerbys died from it, and Aika-san was one of the victims. Maybe because Aika-san is about the same size as you, and you're wearing a mask, so this yokai mistook you for Aika-san. Kiddo, it might sound cruel, but you should get out of here ASAP. This yokai is too obsessed. You can't help it. He may do something terrible if he finds out you're not Aika-san. I've been practicing hard on the piano every day like Aika-san. Day after day, year after year. I've been waiting for you to come back and play this song for you. Aika-san, do you like it? That's sad. Okay, now I have to go to outside the theater, actually. I need to go out for now. Yes, there is! I need to go to the Shikanaki village. I also have to go to the office door. I have to go to Shikanaki village to get the thing. Unless I turn this in first, and then I can go to the village. I got the music score. Wow, thank you very much. How did you get it? It's a long story. I see. Please share this adventure with us once the ritual is over. Such a romantic adventure together with our music will definitely be exciting. It's decided. The name of our next album is Wonder Girl. Well then, we'll find a place to practice on this melody. See you, Wonder Girl. Are you Karasumi-san?
Shh! Don't talk so loudly, Ka. I'd be in trouble if Megumi-san heard me.
I heard that you went to Shikanaki village to fetch the water of abundance.
Well, yeah, but when I went there, I found out there's no water in the well. No one told me, Ka. Megumi-san will definitely be disappointed if I can't complete such a minor task.
Does the ceremony need the water of abundance?
The water of abundance is the well water given by a deity. Not only does it have magical effects, but it's also quite spiritual.
So if anyone wants to talk to Hoshin, you need to use the water of abundance, Ka. The water of abundance has always been stored in the shrine of the god of abundance. Maybe it has not been looked after these past few years, and the yokai and animals from nearby drink the water of abundance until there is not a drop left.
Oh, what to think of how Megumi-san would look when she's disappointed. I dare not go inside, Ka. Wait, don't tell me Megumi-san sent you.
No, but I'm certainly looking for you.
The key to the office. Here you go.
Megumi-san may have a good impression of me if I can help Yakumo-san.
If you're busy, don't worry about me. I will think of a good excuse to bluff my way, Ka.
Poor crow. Alright, is there anything else I need to do before I go into the office? Nope. Turn on the radio. Check other places first. Some musty layers in the cardboard box. Thanks to Houshin-sama, this year is another bumper year. It's high time we buy the shares in that company. We're gonna make fortune once the factory's set up. I remember my father used to be an investment advisor for our food company. The factory in the letter was referring to the one where my father was in charge. Oh, don't tell me our father's part of a cult. Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm, and cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind. Houshin-sama will manifest itself and save the living from misery. I shall sacrifice my flesh and offer my soul to pray for Houshin-sama's mercy and invoke that mighty power. The season shall pass and save us from our suffering. We shall pray with utmost sincerity for Houshin-sama's eternal existence. How about that? The calendar is at the year 1987. Wait. I thought you were in the screening room just now. I have no time to play games with you. The Houshin ritual will finish soon. You should leave early. We're probably in the Houshin ceremony that was held 11 years ago. By the way, maybe we can fetch some water of abundance to bring back.
The water of abundance is so precious that it'll be closely guarded.
Let's check out this place. Perhaps we can obtain some while nobody's watching.
A good idea. But isn't that stealing?
Huh. Okay. Don't want to lose you. All right. The ritual is over. This is a restricted area. Please leave. Okay. It says to go to the prop room, and that was the prop room. What? I told you not to run around. It would be terrible if Houshin-sama became furious.
Mama. Mama fell asleep during the ritual, and you're still blaming me. This One-chan said there was a Zashiki Warashi down there, so I came here.
Sorry, my daughter is a little naughty. Please don't mind her. Leave her alone. Let's go home.
Oh, I wasn't lying. One-chan really told me.
Zashiki Warashi. It was a red, so it has to be important. Kid, the ritual is over. Please place the mask back in the prop room. It's you again. I said no entry. I am... Then hurry up. The theater is closing soon. I wonder which kid messed with the phonograph. If I catch him, I won't spare him. Clock second eye is moving. It's 7:23. Use ninja? Yes. From the clock on the wall, the time is 7:09. Ritual will be over soon. Please leave ASAP once you have paid your respects to Houshin-sama. Is that the water of abundance?
Kiara-chan, I heard that the villagers in Shikanaki village are violent. It's a serious matter if you get caught by them.
If we can't get the water of abundance as soon as possible, the ceremony will be over soon. We have to think of a way to get them to leave this room.
The ritual is so boring. Mom always falls asleep whenever we come here.
Kid, I found something interesting just now.
Really? What is it?
It's...
Zashikiwarashi.
Household deity that appears as a child with a red face and bobbed hair.
I've heard of it from Mama. Where is it?
In the lobby out there. Look around for it carefully.
Okay.
Sorry, the ceremony is over. Please leave. The ritual's over. Come earlier next year. Houshin-sama won't wait for you. As I was saying, Terajima-san, there are fewer attendees at the ceremony this year. The villagers won't need to rely on this land once the plant is built. I've heard that the company's developed a new type of fertilizer from the components of the water of abundance. It's as good as the water of abundance. What? Many villagers worship Houshin-sama because of the water of abundance. Once there's a substitute, Houshin will lose a lot of followers. Terajima-san, do you still worship Houshin? Me? Who knows? I just want to run this theater well now. This place is the product of my blood, sweat, and tears. By the way, the newly bought equipment is quite expensive. Take good care of it. Don't worry, leave it to me. Record in the drawer. Obtain piano record. I'm assuming yes. Someone is playing the piano. Must be some kid messing around. I'll go check. You know, I hate it when the game suddenly stops having music because it makes it all the more creepier. Anything else? Office. I saw someone running into the office just now. Thank you for notifying me. I'll go check it out. Eh? How did I fall asleep? Where's my daughter? I saw a girl playing in the corridor over there. She might be your daughter? I'll go and check. Thank you very much. Obtain water of abundance. Problem solved.
That man from just now may still be in the office. We can't go there to use Nensha right now.
We can use the wall clock in the prop room to return to the office at a time when no one's around. Seichi, thank you for attending the ritual with me. Oh my goodness, our mother was part of... Oh. Why? I thought you were an atheist and wouldn't come to this type of ceremony. I've always been too busy with work to spend time with you, so take it as a form of compensation. But why would you want to come here? I remember you don't worship Hoshin, do you?
That girl said Hoshi would answer a lot of prayers.
That girl. Would it be the same person who knows Nensha?
Hoshi will definitely ensure your work goes smoothly and will live happily forever.
The theater's closing soon. Ayako, let's go back. This place is... Okay, bye. Please no.
It's all your fault. You turned us into these. No one will forgive you.
Traitor. Sinner. What the fuck? What happened just now? I was running after my parents. Why did I run into that place?
Karen-chan, you forgot? There's quite a few restless spirits around the theater. Restless spirits can sometimes create illusions to lead passerbys astray. That also means losing one's bearings in the legends.
Don't tell me I only saw an illusion of my father and mother just now.
Maybe. The restless spirits can become the person or thing you want based on what you're thinking. They might have realized you want to find out the truth, so they became your parents.
Let's go to the office.
Karen-chan, is there anything special in this photo?
The second person from my right is my father.
Really? He looks rather refined and easygoing.
There's a key from behind the photo frame. A list of names is written on the back of the photo. Matsuyama Masao, Kihara Seiichi, Watanabe Katsuo, Terajima Eise. July 1987. I remember the headman of the Shikanaki village is Watanabe.
Matsuyama Misao is the station master who joined the Shinri Tengoku.
Tanajimi Ise should be that person in charge of the theater whom we just met just now.
Did my father know them because he was involved in the construction of the factory? Radio and some files are in the cabinet. This is the prayer for the Hoshin ritual. Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm. Cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind. Hoshin-sama will manifest itself and save the living from misery. I shall sacrifice my flesh and offer my soul to pray for Hoshin-sama's mercy and invoke that mighty power. The season shall pass and save us from our suffering. We shall pray with utmost sincerity for Hoshin-sama's eternal existence. You know, I just thought of something. Like, should I not be reading that prayer out loud? Because last time, I've seen someone read a prayer out loud in a horror media. They got killed. And that horror media was the movie Stay Alive, and I fucking love that movie. Maybe I should, learn from that and not say that kind of shit out loud. We've got the water of abundance in the prayer. Let's go back. Now that we've obtained the water of abundance and the prayer for the ceremony, once we've succeeded in summoning Hoshin, we might uncover the secrets to that curse. And I always think my mother and father have something to do with Hoshin.
But Kihara-chan, I don't think this way to summon Hoshin is reliable. Did you forget what Tamazaki-san told us? If you summon Hoshin without thinking, it might bring misfortune.
Kiritani, maybe I'm imagining things. When we were on the second floor earlier, you didn't seem too keen on attending the ceremony. You said before that you knew some secret about Shikanaki village, but you couldn't divulge it because of the curse. Don't tell me it has something to do with Hoshin?
Is that so? Kara-chan, it's just your imagination. I haven't finished my manuscript, that's why I'm so eager to get out of this place.
You seem so nervous that even your voice is giving you away.
Really? You must have disturbed me.
Excuse it, what? I don't... Like, I actually like the music going on, but I don't like the music going on, game. What happened? We were just practicing the ritual music on the second floor when suddenly we heard that vengeful spirit scream horribly, then it went nuts. Your rehearsal must have disturbed that spirit. I told you so many times that your music is literally just noise. This is art. It's fashion! Where are the other yokai? We ran downstairs and told the other yokai to run and hide. They're already hiding in the prop room now. Why don't they run outside? Even the yokai would get credit by the weeping rain outside. It's way more horrible than the vengeful spirit upstairs. Oh, I'm doing the wrong voice. Whatever, don't care. It seems you have to postpone the ritual. Let's take refuge in the prop room before the vengeful spirit comes here to give us trouble. Kiara-san, what's in your hand? This is the water of abundance and the prayer for the ritual.
Kiara-san, how did you accomplish it?
I just used a certain ability to go back to the Hoshin ritual that was held several years ago, and got both the prayer and the water for the ritual. As expected, Kiara-san is really extraordinary. It's not too late if we conduct the Hoshin ritual now. Furthermore, the water of abundance, prayer, and music in person for Jingu are all set. Jingu? Jingu is the Maiko in charge of presiding over the Hoshin ritual. Your figure is quite close to that of human girls. And you seem to have amazing powers, so you're the perfect candidate to preside over the ritual. Your figure is also resembling a human, but alright. I'll try.
What? I need to stay here too.
Why, of course. Who else is going to play the music if you leave? You're not allowed to run away. Karasumi-san, please hurry to the prop room and tell the other yokai to barricade the door with wooden boxes.
Okay, all you take care.
Kiara-san, please go to the room where the offerings are kept and change into a Maiko attire.
Okay.
I don't like this. Have I mentioned I don't like this?
Wooden dolls are kneeling on the ground.
I don't like this.
Gorgeous Maiko attire. Kiritani, what's wrong?
Kihara-chan. There's no point carrying out the Hoshi ritual, so don't waste your time on it.
Kiritani, what do you actually know about it?
Hoshin is dead already. There's a tightly guarded secret among Hoshin's followers, so it's not surprising that these yokai wouldn't know. Anyway, it's pointless to summon Hoshin because Hoshin no longer exists.
Wait, hang on. Hold up. Hoshin is the center of why we got cursed. But they did. What? How the fuck does that make sense? Kiritani, are you leading me into a trap?
Kiritani, how do you know all of these?
I used to be a villager in Shikanaki village and worshipped Hoshin. Because I broke a rule for those who worshipped Hoshin, I was punished by Hoshin and I lost part of my voice.
As expected. I thought you knew too much about Shikanaki village right at the beginning. And whenever you were nervous, you would speak with a Shikanaki village accent. And then, what about the curse on me? What did I do that Hoshin would punish me?
How did Hoshin punish me if they're dead?
Kihara-chan, it has nothing to do with you. You are a victim of the curse. Anyway, we can't count on Hoshin. We can only rely on our own abilities to find the film.
Sorry, I heard your conversation by accident. Since that little pigeon said Hoshin is dead, we can carry out another plan. Another plan? The vengeful spirit is quite likely to be formed by the accumulated anguish from the victims of the gas attack 3 years ago. So we can use your ability to return to this place 3 years ago and stop the gas attack. If no one died, there'd be no vengeful spirit.
Can't do that. Rule number something or other. You can't prevent deaths.
Ninja cannot change death, even if we go back to the past.
Oh, little pigeon. How do you know? Have you tried it before?
I haven't tried it, but it's one of the rules of ninja. Kiara-chan, please trust me. Ninja cannot change death.
Kihara-san, I know you are a kind person, but this pigeon seems to be hiding a lot of things from you. Can you still trust her?
Kihara-chan!
Megumi-san, I trust Kiritani. Although Kiritani's always making a fuss, isn't really reliable sometimes, and she even likes to delay her manuscript. But whenever she's at my side, I feel assured. It's this feeling of assurance that I've accepted her for hiding. It's this feeling of assurance that I've accepted her for hiding things from me. So I trust her, because I listen to my heart.
Kihara-chan, you've always felt this way?
Yes, of course, you have to tell me the truth when the curse is lifted.
No problem.
The friendship between young girls is a cliche indeed. It's not bad, and I think an audience would like it. I have no objections to the strong relationship between the two of you, but I still think this pigeon is hiding something from you. Since both of you aren't willing to go back to the past, why don't you transfer your ability to me? I am going to stop that tragedy.
Hey, are you threatening us?
Sort of. Kihara-san, you are stuck here now, and you have no other choice.
Ha! I remember now. I was wondering why you're dressed so strangely. Kiara-chan, she's that woman with the split lip in the legends.
Woman with the split lip. I've heard of this urban legend.
Right, it's this person. They said someone in Kuromori Town saw this woman with the split lip in the middle of the night.
No time to explain right now. Kiara-san, your ability seems to be related to something, right? Hand it over. I'm the only one who can use Nensha. But since that vengeful spirit has something to do with the gas attack, I may be able to find a way to exercise it after we go back in time to investigate. Investigate the place. Then that means we have a deal. By the way, I know you're a human, so you don't need to wear that mask in front of me. Come in, son. I'm going to take you off for a while. As expected, you really have an adorable face. No wonder everyone likes you so much.
Ha! Of course! Kiara-chan is so adorable and smart. That's why everyone likes her.
You mentioned just now that you need an electrical appliance to use Nensha. There is an electrical appliance in the yokai shop on the second floor. I will go with you. Okay. Oh. Goody. I am so happy about this development. Okay. Okay. Fan-fucking-tastic. The negative energy from the vengeful spirit is beginning to spread. We need to hurry. Will the yokai hiding in the prop room be okay? The door to the prop room won't last much longer. Let's hurry to the yokai on the second floor.
Megumi-san, I heard that vengeful spirit escaped. Should we continue with the ritual?
The ritual is cancelled. Kiara-san and I have a new plan. We will destroy that vengeful spirit.
Megumi-san, if you destroy that vengeful spirit...
Yume, give me the item I left with you for safekeeping.
A moment, please. Megumi-san, here's your watch.
Thank you, Yume. Kiara-san, this watch still works. The rest is up to you.
Megumi-san. Can I play with all of you?
We're playing hide and seek right now. We'll hide and you catch us, okay? Don't open your eyes until you finish counting from 1 to 100. No peeking and we won't play with you again.
Okay, here I go.
Oh, they're still gonna just abandon her.
1, 2, 3.
Oh!
Who are you?
Eh? You can see me?
Where are they?
Let me see. They ran away when you counted to 13. They were saying, she can see unclean things, don't play with her, while running away. Hey, Ojo-chan, don't cry. I can play with you. Ando-san, people are saying that you can take a break from the movies to join Autori Theater Group. Can you share with us your reasons? As an actress, I want to do more than simply appearing on screen. I hope to improve in my acting.
So you were once a human.
There are a lot of senpai who are far better than me in Atori Theater Group, and I believe I will benefit a lot from them.
Earlier, a journalist took a picture of you with the film producer Yamano Hitoshi in private. Are both of you seeing each other?
Yamano-san and I are just friends. We were talking about my break from the movies that day.
Does that mean Yamano-san prompted you to quit acting?
You've misunderstood me. Taking a break from the movies is my own decision.
Your friends have expressed their disappointment that you're taking a break from your movie career. What would you like to say to them?
I'm deeply sorry for disappearing from the limelight for some time. I'll remember everyone's support and devotion for me. I won't let everyone down. You'll see a better Ando Megumi in a year's time. Once again, I'd like to thank all of you from the bottom of my heart for your support.
Papa, can you come to the school sports meet next week?
Sorry, Kashin. I'll be away on business next week. I've asked my colleague to accompany you. I'll take you to the amusement park when I'm back. Alright?
Papa, can you see yokai?
Kashin, yokai don't exist in this world.
But I did see them.
Kashin, I'm busy now. Have you finished reading the books I wrote on your reading list?
Not yet.
Then read your books. Papa's really busy right now. Megumi-san, the show is a huge success. Audience loves your role.
I'm flattered. I owe it to the guidance from you and the other senpai who are cast in the show.
It's rare to see such a humble star like you. What a pity that you're returning to the big screen. It really is a loss for the theater.
Terajima-san, I will always remain as a member of this theater. I will come back and see everyone whenever I'm free.
Great. You're always welcome here. The celebration is about to begin. Megumi-san, let's go.
Oba-san, are you a yokai?
Oh, Basan, do I look that old? From a human's perspective, I am a yokai indeed.
Other people can't see yokai. How come I can see you? How come they don't want to play with me?
As the saying goes, birds of the same feather flock together. It's just like how some people like mixed rice with natto, some like mixed rice with egg, and some who like rice with natto would stay away from those who like rice with egg. For those humans who couldn't see yokai, it's because of fear, envy, and various reasons. They would treat those who can see yokai as abnormal people.
What should I do? Should I look for a person who can also see yokai like me?
Then you're no different from those people, right? Ojo-chan, have you heard of this saying? If you smile nicely at others, people may give you the cold shoulder. And people may also give you a smile in return, give you a warm hug, or even stay at your side forever. Perhaps one day, you may lose your ability to see yokai and become a normal girl. But your kindness and love for others will bear fruit. To love and be loved is the best thing in the world. Ojo-chan, I can see that you are a kind and gentle child. So follow your heart and express your love to those you love. That's enough.
I see. Thank you, yokai Oba-san.
Megumi-san, please wait a minute. You are a fanatic? Yep, She gets killed by a fan, huh?
Megumi-san, I'm your fan. I've watched all of your movies dozens of times. Thank you for your support. Megumi-san, I heard you're seeing Yamano-san. This kind of gossip isn't true. You're just seeing other guys. Megumi-san, I love you so much. How could you go out with other guys? I've always supported every movie of yours. I'm the one who loves you the most. Why? Why did you betray me? Is there really nothing you could do? Megumi-san got badly injured this time. We've done our best. Isn't this the best hospital for plastic surgery? The cut at the corners of her mouth is 10 centimeters long, and it's a very deep one too. Even the best plastic surgeons can't make that scar disappear completely. Megumi-san is our main attraction. Because of this recession, everyone working around her depends on her face to earn their livelihoods. Sorry, we really have done our best.
Okay, so not dead.
Megumi-san, we'll always support you. Megumi-san, we'll always love you regardless of how you've changed. Everyone is waiting for you to return. Megumi-san, I've already announced that you're going to take a break from the movies indefinitely. Rest well. I believe they said everything to me naively. I believed them when they said they would accompany me through this difficult period. But since then, I have not seen them again. Megumi-san, what was that? Baku can turn people's memories into dreams. What you saw just now were our memories. Looks like my watch was left with Baku for so long that I got affected by some of Baku's demonic powers and got projected into our memories by accident. Since you see my past, I don't need to hide it anymore.
Megumi-san, sorry for having called you the one with the split lip earlier.
Little pigeon, are you pitying me? I appreciate your kind intentions, but I don't deserve any of your pity. Let bygones be bygones. If I remember correctly, the gas attack will take place in half an hour's time on the roof of the theater. We better hurry and find a way to the roof. Oh, goodness gravy, that was a long scene. I'm gonna take a break for some water. Oh my goodness gravy. Alright, I did save, right? Well, whatever. Sometime it's past anyway. So what am I doing? I'm heading to the office. No, wait, hang on. That might lead you to the roof. Don't do that. No need to go to the first floor. Well, I guess not. Oh, second floor office then. Okay. Note, Terajima-san, the real estate developers will complete the handover next week. Please move out of the theater before then. October 1995. Strange card is attached to the metallic box with a combination lock. This card looks like it's used to solve a certain type of puzzle. The theater manager, Terajima Ace, loved mysteries. He must have designed that card. Terajima Ace. I saw him before in the Hoshin ritual in 1987 and Megami-san's memories. Terajima Ace isn't just a theater manager, but he's also the head and screenwriter of Aotori Theater Troupe. He's a very talented individual. But... Sorry, I was just thinking of the past. Let's keep looking for the key. Many detective notes are placed on the shelf and a sheet of paper with strange symbols is pasted on the top shelf. The holes in this decryption card correspond to the symbols on the page. Please, the arrow keys to move around. Exit. So far, there's only one orientation where those orange corners both are filled. Okay, so cloud is one. They already gave us that. What about a circle? 3. OC. 2. Parentheses. 1. Okay. Bam! There's a book and a bunch of keys in the box. 10 keys to the attic. Spiritual Journey, Sugihara Hirosumi. This book is from the Shinrin Tengoku. Terajima Ace is a member of the Shinrin Tengoku? There's a letter in the book. The apostate Matsuyama Masao is so scared of the police investigation that he intends to submit the list of our members as mitigating evidence to the police. Please get rid of him ASAP. That means Matsuyama Masao was hanged by the Shinrin Tengoku, and the blame was put on Hoshin's followers?
Faith in Hoshin has already declined before Matsuyama Masao got hanged. Most of the followers have an ambient attitude, so they wouldn't possibly kill anyone who renounced their beliefs. In contrast, Shinrin Tengoku developed rapidly after the recession with strict rules, and they have no mercy on apostates.
We've got the key to the attic. Let's hurry to the roof and stop them. Gee, I wonder where I need to go. To find that film. Alright, cool. Doesn't have the black room film we're looking for, so we have to go back to the 1998 to find that film. Okay. That's fine. What's wrong? Why can't we get across?
I've said before that ninja can't change death. The gods have to adhere to their own duties in order to avoid causing great disorder in the world. So areas under the control of the gods have this type of cause and effect barriers. Hoshin controls the time and space in all 4 seasons, but he isn't responsible for the cycle of life and death. Even he couldn't break this type of barrier.
Why? Ando-san, are you hesitating? These people are innocent. I can't do it. That's why she wants to change things, because she took part of it. Ando, take a closer look at the people below. They treated you like a monster and humiliated you with all sorts of strange nicknames. Have you ever hurt them? No, you never hurt them. On the contrary, you loved them very much. You've given so much of yourself to the movies, so that you wouldn't disappoint your beloved audience. But they never cared about the amount you have sacrificed for them. That they put you on a pedestal before you got wounded. And what did they do after you got wounded? They criticized you heavily in the same amount. And who are the ones who cared about you after you got wounded? It's the people in the Aotori theater troupe. Ando-san, we are the only people you can trust. But now, these people downstairs are going to drive our troupe out of this theater. Ando-san, you need to defend the theater and defend our blood, sweat, and tears. Do it. You just need to open the canister and throw it off the rooftop. It's very simple.
Stop! Stop now! Please. Stop. I finally understood why Megumi rushed to stop this tragedy. She had screamed at herself in the past, until the sound was drowned out by the torrential rain and the screams of the passerbys below. I'm still so naive. So naive that I thought revenge could solve everything. So naive that I thought going back to the past could make amends for my mistakes. Maybe this is the punishment the gods had intended for me. I killed those innocent people. I was the one who prevented their souls from resting in peace. Weeping Rain, the vengeful spirit of the theater, are all due to my mistakes. Megumi-san. Megumi-san, you reminded me, and I have come up with a way to eliminate the vengeful spirit. Kihara-san, what is your plan? Kihara-san, are you sure this will really work? I've tried this before in Shikanaki Village, but I can't guarantee it'll work. And I also need you to lead the vengeful spirit to the staircase. Megumi-san, this method is rather risky to some degree. If you trust me... Ever since I became like this, I can't trust anyone anymore. But after I've seen what you've experienced, my heart keeps telling me to try trusting others again. So, I trust you, Kihara-san. I make this decision by listening to my heart. Thank you, Megumi-san. Now, let's go back to 1998. Megumi-san, this task is very dangerous. Please be careful. Kihara-san, you too. That sun came from the first floor. Seems the vengeful spirit is at the first floor. Kihara-san, hurry up and do it.
Oh, goody. Oh, joy of joys, am I so happy about this. I'm gonna get chased, aren't I? Oh, fun. Oh, fraptious day. Fuck. Can I just not? I don't want to do this. Fine. Okay.
Live your life in pain or remorse. It's all your fault. You killed the innocent people. Suffer. Repent. Monster with split lip. Ugly woman. Die.
Well, aren't you fuckers cheerful?
You can't kill me. They lied to you. They like a more beautiful and younger idol. Who would like a disfigured monster?
That sound came from the screening room.
You claimed you took a break from the movies to train on your acting skills. That was just an excuse to hide your excesses. You lied to your fans. You don't truly love your fans. Live with the pain from lying to others and being lied to all this while.
Have I mentioned? I'm not having a good time. Oh, please no.
You! Don't come over! Hoshin is behind me!
Hoshin's dead.
Wah! I didn't mean to wake you up! I'll never make those noises again! I'm going to announce my retirement from the music scene! Oi! I'm the person you're looking for. No. Oh, please don't. 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 No. Oh, God. I panicked so bad. Oh, no. Okay. Whew. Ha. Okay. Okay.
I panic far too easily. It's fine. I was also using the joystick to do the sprinty thing, but maybe I should not do the joystick for the sprinty thing. Maybe I might have better control if I use the directional pad. I was so close to. Damn it. No, the answer is no. I still don't have full control over the fucking... Okay. Alright. Okay. Keyboard it is. Because for some reason my directional pad on my game controller does not like me. That's fine. Okay. Nope. Okay, cool. I still suck. Alright. Damn it. How? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I suck. Okay. No, come on. Oh man. Okay. 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 No, come on. Ah, man. Okay. Adrenaline is pumping. It's fine. No, come on. Okay. Okay. Rather than you hearing me, curse myself in frustration over and over, I'm just gonna come back when I actually fucking get past it. Naturally, it's literally the next time I try it. As soon as I stop the recording, I get it. Okay, that's fine.
Megumi-san, hold my hand tightly. That was close. Fortunately, we came in time. I'm sorry. The vengeful spirit disappeared after I led it to the doorway. It's okay, because I'm ready. Now we just need to wait for it. Kiara-san!
I did the wrong voice for you. Ah.
Kiara-chan, why did we come to the roof of the building?
If I remember correctly, Akaoni said before that the weeping rain could also corrode the yokai. Besides, did you notice that the vengeful spirit is always hanging around the inside of the theater, and the main entrance and the windows don't have any of its negative energy? So I think the vengeful spirit is afraid of the weeping rain.
I get it. You want to lure the vengeful spirit to the rooftop and destroy with the weeping rain. But will it really take the bait?
Do you still remember back at Shikanaki Village when we helped Masaki escape from the wedding? I used the watch to evade the foxes that were chasing us?
Yes. Wait a second. Kiara-chan, you want to...
I still have Megumi-san's watch. I'll put it here first, remember the time, and then wear it again. I will let that vengeful spirit catch me on purpose, and activate Nensha the minute I get caught. Then I will bring the vengeful spirit together with me to the rooftop. Sakurako-san gave us the pearl that could protect us from the weeping rain's corrosive effects. And the vengeful spirit will be exposed to the weeping rain.
Oh, it's worth trying.
Through the curtain of the rain, the people who died from the gas attack seemed to be tearing the vengeful spirit apart. It howled. Finally. It disappeared above the theater together with the weeping rain.
We did it.
Both the weeping rain and the vengeful spirit are gone.
Ooh! Ojo-san, you actually put an end to the weeping rain and the vengeful spirit.
Kiara-san, not only did you get rid of the vengeful spirit, but you also stopped the weeping rain. Words can't really express our gratitude, Ka.
Since the vengeful spirit is gone, we don't need to hold any Hoshin ritual. How about organizing a concert celebration? Come on. Hey, who was the one who cried about leaving the music scene just now? How'd you know? You yelled so loudly that everyone heard it, Ka. Hey, I only said that to confuse my enemy. And you have no idea how dangerous it was. Thank God Megumi-san showed up, otherwise that vengeful spirit would have eaten me.
Where is Megumi-san?
We didn't see Megumi-san when we came up. Has she moved on?
Yume, did you see Megumi-san?
Megumi-san disappeared already.
Sorry, Megumi-san never wanted anyone to know the truth, so I've been hiding it from you the whole time. Truth? Yume, what is Megumi hiding?
Yume-san, hi.
That vengeful spirit was formed from Megumi-san's soul.
Shortly after the gas attack 3 years ago, Megumi-san regretted it and blamed herself and committed suicide. She was so obsessed with it that it binded her soul and slowly swallowed her consciousness. In the end, her soul turned into that vengeful spirit. The
before Megumi-san's last consciousness got swallowed up, Baku and I sent that restless spirit to sleep, and we kept that consciousness in Megumi-san's watch. The Megumi-san you saw was just a dream Baku created from that consciousness. Now the vengeful spirit has finally disappeared. She's finally woken up from her long slumber. I should have noticed it earlier. Kiara-san, no need to blame yourself. Megumi-san was quite grateful to you. Although Megumi-san enjoyed her time at the theater very much, she has always been bound by remorse. It is a form of redemption and the best ending for her to help Kiara-san eliminate the vengeful spirit. I should be the one to thank her. I hadn't the time to return her watch. Then consider this watch as a token of appreciation from Megumi-san to you. I will cherish it. Megumi-san, you didn't tell Kiara-san the truth? I know Kiara-san is a nice person. If she knew the truth, she would definitely cancel the plan. I'm already quite pleased with this result. Megumi-san, everyone is celebrating now. You still have time to say goodbye to them. Everyone must be looking forward to your presence. No need, Yume. In the past, I regarded the flowers and applause as if my life depended on it. I worked hard and trained on my acting skills. I thought I was destined, but in fact, I was just scared. Or dedicated. I was afraid to become a has-been, afraid to get overshadowed by new people, and afraid to lose that love from the audience. The person I was back then loved that fame, which was an illusion. So when I found out that I got cheated, I lost myself and committed unpardonable crimes. Now I finally understand. That flowers and applause no longer belong to me. When I see everyone smile from the bottom of their hearts on the sidelines, I'm quite satisfied. Kiara-san, to be honest, I'm a bit envious of you. I envy you, not because of your face or your popularity. What I envy is your courage to love and your freedom to be loved. The Yokai Moviola end. By the way, I found a black reel in the attic. I wonder if it's the one you're looking for? It is a black film reel. I can barely make out a pattern full of black feathers on the film's reel cover. This should be the film I'm looking for. Dang it. Kiara-san, I mentioned before that Baku can play any film, so you can look for us if you need to play the film. Thank you, Yume. Can I go back on the roof? Okay, there's nothing here. Okay. The door to the projection room, which vanished earlier, has appeared again. Yume-san said that the projection room was sealed off by some strong power, but only Hoshin could do it. But Hoshin died several years ago. It doesn't matter. Kiara-chan, we're only one step away from removing the curse. The projection room on the left could play the film, and the Yokaya on the right could also play the film. This is not an ordinary film reel. It might disappear once we use it, so... I understand. We can only choose one of the two doors. Since the curse is related to the projection room, maybe we could truly remove the curse if we use the projector to play the film. But I saw my memories in Megumi-san's memories because of Baku. Maybe Baku could help me find my lost memories. No matter what you choose, I'm fine with it.
Thank you, Kiritani. Please save the game manually. Some of the characters in the theater have new things to say to you. Once you open the door, in the final chapter, may miss out what they say to you. Cool. Save slot 3. Okay. Get both endings today, damn it. Alright, let's go talk to Peeps. Okay, well... Ugh, goodness. Hi, Karasumi. I heard from Yumi that Megumi-san has gone on tour to collect inspiration for her works. She was in such a hurry that we didn't have time to see her off. Speaking of which, I'm Megumi-san's fan. And not just me, but everyone in the theater knows about Megumi-san's past too. We kept it from you and hoped she would forget the past completely. Anyway, I'll try my best not to manage this place well while she's away. Karasumi-san, I'm sure you can manage the theater well.
Yumi said Megumi-san had gone on tour. I wonder when we can see her again, yeah.
Kiara-san, I heard you found the prayer.
Yes, but you probably don't need the prayer by now.
In fact, I've already translated the words on the script, so I want to compare the script I've translated with the one you found.
Okay.
Yakumo-san, your translation only has a few sentences that are different from the translated text. Basically, they're quite similar. I owe it to you when you agreed to look for the translated script. I suddenly felt so relieved for some time, and my translation speed improved dramatically. But this translated text is beautiful in its wording, and it's a huge academic achievement. Human knowledge is so infinite. Looks like I'll have to work harder. Wait a second. This translated text is signed by Kisaku-san.
Kisaku-san?
Kisaku-san is a renowned expert on folklore, and he's also a mentor I respect greatly. If not for him, I wouldn't have chosen the path to do research on folklore. He went on a field trip to Kuromori Town 3 years ago, but unfortunately the poison gas attack happened at the theater, and he died on that attack. I can't believe I can actually see his translated text. Kiara-san, thank you for finding this precious translation. Before the gas attack, Kisaku-san researched a lot on the history of Kuromori Town and Shikanaki Village. I will try my best to reach Kisaku-san's level and finish his uncompleted research.
I believe you can definitely make it, Yakumo-san.
By the way, Kiara-san, if you have any questions about the prayer or the history on Houshin, just go ahead and ask me. I'll answer the best I can.
Okay.
Yeah. Kiara-san, do you have any questions regarding the Houshin ceremony?
I have a question on...
The script dates back to 80 years ago. During the Taisho period, Shikanaki Village prospered greatly from the coal mining industry. Not many people believed in Houshin back then. The villagers in the Shikanaki village worshipped a deity called Eiko-sama, who I am so sad is dead. Oh, damn it, I accidentally clicked forward. Damn it, hang on, I'm gonna redo this. But that prosperity didn't last long. After the war broke out, the men were sent to the front line to fight. That's when Shikanaki village started to decline. When the Second World War ended, half of the men in the village had died. Surprisingly, the men who believed in Houshin all came back alive. Heaven's fire will rain like a thunderstorm, cries of anguish will come like strong gusts of wind, is exactly how they would describe the battlefields. Houshin-sama will manifest itself and save the living from the misery. Means those men who survived because Houshin protected them. At a time when manpower is short, having a strong man in a family means the whole family could survive. It goes without saying that the faith in Houshin expanded at an unstoppable rate in Shikanaki Village, and eventually became the only faith in Shikanaki Village after replacing Eiko-sama completely. As for the second half of the passage, it's like most of the religious prayers. It describes how the villagers pray to Hoshin to bring favorable weather and drive away the poverty and disaster. That's all I can tell about the prayer. Hoshin was previously called the Master of all creatures. It's a powerful deity that manipulates space and time, the four seasons, and the growth of all creatures. It is said that Hoshin was reincarnated as a baby girl in Shikanaki village a century ago. The girl has shown remarkable power when she was still a child, but because the villagers in Shikanaki village all worshipped Eiko-sama, many people treated the girl as a sinister entity. After the Second World War, Hoshin became more prominent. That girl was called Jingu by her followers, which means the body where the deity lives. Jingu is responsible for presiding over rituals and talking to deities. She had a powerful influence at Shikanaki village. According to the documents at Shikanaki village, Jingu lived for 103 years and passed away 4 years ago. After that, Hoshin's influence declined. Shikanaki village also declined irreversibly. After the humans abandoned the theater, the yokai from nearby started to move into the theater and set up stores. But several years ago, a vengeful spirit took up residence in the attic that stored the film reels. The theater couldn't screen movies normally, and everyone's business suffered more or less. All of us knew Hoshin was powerful, so we organized a ritual. We hoped Hoshin could help us exorcise the vengeful spirit. Okay, so they didn't hold the rituals regularly then. Do all the yokai worship Hoshin? How should I put it? Actually, not every yokai in the theater worship Hoshin, or should I say that there are hardly any worshippers at all. Humans are awed by unknown powers. That's how faith in a deity develops. But to yokai, we're familiar with power deities the power deities possess because we deal with them a lot. Our relationships with deities are like customers and merchants. We offer sacrifices to deities, and they help us to drive away evil spirits. That's all. Yo, we're preparing for the concert. To express our appreciation to Megumi-san and Kihara-san, and to mark the revival of the theater. Hi. I remember. You're that human who abducted Tamasaki-san. No need to be afraid. I won't capture you. It's great that Ojo-sama could obtain her freedom. Blah, blah, blah. Don't worry. With me around, the other foxes won't hurt you in this place. Oh, thank you. Most kindly. I don't think there's anything else in here to interact with. Oh no, I dropped the yokai no kamen somewhere. Hey, stupid human, I'm right here. Huh. How could you leave me behind? Sorry, it was an emergency. Never mind, I'm not blaming you. After all, you helped everyone put that vengeful spirit to rest. But why are you here? I was almost devoured by that vengeful spirit's negative energy. This guy saved me. Thank you. After the vengeful spirit disappeared, the ghosts from the Weeping Rain were also released. Aika-san came back here and disappeared after hearing this guy's performance. He's very grateful for you for setting Aika-san's soul free. Think nothing of it. Aika-san heard your wish. That's why she came back. You're a nice girl. I owe you one. If anyone bullies you in the future, I will curse that person until he bleeds to death. How kind. No need for that. Oi, are you leaving this place? Come back here whenever you're free. Oh, I'm kind of sad. I actually wanted to take the mask with me. plan to travel with this guy and let more people hear Aika-san's music. Oh, I'm kind of sad. I actually wanted to take you with me. Whatever. Alright, that should be everyone, so now it's decision-making time for endings. Alright, which one do I want to go first? Okay, enter the left door for ending 1, for Lost Memories Recovery. Alright, let's do that one. Once you open this door, the curse will be removed. Open the door. Or not lost memories. This is just... Oh, okay. Never mind. This is not recovering my memories. This is just plain old breaking the curse. Notice attached to the thing... Whoopsies, my bad. After entering the film, please go to the view screen to confirm the film's position. Place the film inside. Yep. Negative exchange. Uh-huh. Kiritani, why are you here?
Kiara-chan, thank you.
No, I forgot what your voice is. Damn it.
You can speak now. The minute you turned on the projector, all the curses were lifted. Kiara-chan, I'm really touched that you could trust me with your heart. But, sorry. I have promised you that I'd tell you the truth after the curse is lifted. But the truth is too heavy for you, so... I can't tell you the truth. Sorry.
Kiritani! The scene outside the window is so familiar. This is the train I took to go home. I seem to have woken up from a long dream. I cannot remember what happened in my dream. The name I called just now. Kiritani. Who is that person? Oh, man. Okay, so now recover lost memories is gonna be the second one, although the guide has advised I stay for all the scenes throughout the credits and after credits and whatever. So I'm gonna do that. There's a picture in my book. because we got the one about that depicts Mom. Yeah. Alright, let's get the better ending, I think. Blossoms and snowflakes. Fascinating.
Kiara-san, are you here to play the film?
Yes, Yume, Baku. I'll need to trouble the two of you.
Kiara-san, you did us a big favor. This is nothing more. Just stand here. Baku will send you to sleep first before he'll bring you to the film's world. First, close your eyes. Take a deep breath and relax slowly. Baku is connecting the film to your consciousness. Do you feel sleepy now? As expected, Kiara-san is brought to Kuromori Town in her dream.
Wait, what? Is brought to Kuromori Town in her dream. Okay, so, like, this whole fucking thing didn't happen. Like, it was all in her fucking dream? Shares continue to rise, and you are still waiting? Buy early and enjoy the early benefits. Fukuoka Investment Company is dedicated to providing you with the most professional financial services. This is the best time, and there are unlimited opportunities. Hirata Investment Company, your brokerage is open for a consultation. Land. We need more land. Let the tall buildings rise like the bamboo in spring. Cold winter is coming. Japan's economy is facing a crisis. Please invest rationally. These warnings were completely drowned out by the crazy speculative behavior. There's a dog-eared page here.
I'm guessing.
The paper has some graffiti on it. Papa took Mama and me
to go for an outing together.
Looks like a group photo, but I can't see it clearly under the dim lighting. So let me do something with the lamp? Oh. That is a fucking lamp, right? Hang on.
Papa, Mom, and I live in a small house.
A fax. Kiara-san, although the company has already developed a more effective growth compound than Water of Abundance, the biggest value in the watermelons at Shikanaki-mura is the brand and word of mouth. The company believes there is a real need to invest in the development of a factory in Shikanaki-mura. It can even be said to be urgent. In addition, the company is going to buy more land for real estate and tourism projects. This will also require Kihara-san to conduct a risk assessment further. Kihara-san's contributions to the company will be remembered well by all the staff in the company. 1986. A fax. All the villagers in Shikanaki-mura believe in a god called Hoshin, and they think the land is a gift from that god, so they cannot develop the land. It will not be easy to convince them to build a factory in the village. However, the person in charge of the railway transport system in Shikanaki-mura, Matsuyama-san, supports the plan to build a factory, and he will help me persuade more villagers to support the factory's construction. 1987, Kihara Seiji. A diary with fine handwriting.
Today's my birthday. Papa and Mom and I took a family photo together.
There's a cute rabbit sticker on the diary.
Kashin, from today onwards, you will also have the house key. Please look after it well.
Oh, there we go. Door's locked. Okay. I like how the arrow on the thing, like, changes. Ojo-chan, follow your father and mother. Look at the camera. Look at the camera. The camera's over here. Oh, freaky. Key is hanging in front of my chest in the picture of me. Obtain key to my home. So unlock it. I'm back. Shoe cabinet. Demolition announcement. In order to build the reservoir, demolition works will be carried out on Shikanaki-mura and the surrounding area by the end of the year. To avoid accidents, residents are asked to keep away from Shikanaki-mura. Dusty telephone. Calendar that's turned yellow. Withered plant. This telephone can be used for Ninja.
Kira-chan, you plan to use Ninja?
I want to know exactly what happened at home before that car accident. Hey, Seiji. Any progress on the factory? We sealed the deal. Wonderful. Hoshin really listens to our prayers. In that case, he won't be that busy in the future. The company is hoping that I could stay here for a while and evaluate other real estate projects. But they also agreed that I should take a break. We can finally take Kashi to Hokkaido. She'll be so excited she can't sleep. Seiji, what's wrong? Nothing. I guess I'm tired. Ayako, I'll spend more time with you and our kid from now on. It's just like that time when you suddenly realize you wrote a wrong answer to a certain question after an exam is over. You thought you were worrying too much over nothing. But reality would eventually develop from worries. In the end, it became an irrevocable tragedy. In the late 1990s, a bubble burst. Ayako, take Kashin with you and get out of here, quickly!
Seichi, what happened?
The project on the factory is cancelled.
Why?
The stock market crashed and the company canceled most of its real estate projects. People in Shikanaki Village will hear the news soon. We can't stay here any longer. Ayako, you and Kashin will need to leave first. Bring your most important things with you, and leave the rest aside. Here's the key to the car. I'll meet you at Chikuho Station.
Seichi, what about you?
There are a lot of vital internal documents in the study, and I can't let them fall into the people's hands. I'll look for you when I've dealt with those documents.
Seichi, take care. Kashin-san,
The company hopes that you can get rid of those project documents. We have transferred half of the payment to your account. After it is done, you will also receive an extra payment besides the remaining half. For the last sum of money, I made the biggest mistake in my life. Don't let this crook run away! Bastard! We spent all of our savings to invest in the factory. Now it's all gone. Take this crook and his family out to offer sacrifices to Hoshi. Damn, his family got away. What are all of you doing? Chief, this crook kept talking about building a factory, but he conned all the villagers of their savings. Several villagers have committed suicide because they went bankrupt. It's this crook's fault. Matsuyama, don't forget that you're also the one who started it. Back then, you were the most vocal one when you talked about building that factory. I signed that project contract, so I'm also responsible for that. Jingu-sama told us that the village needs to be united now. We have weathered times that were more difficult than this. This time, we can definitely weather it too. I will hold a meeting with everyone to discuss our next step. Everyone, just go back for today. Sorry, I didn't lie to all of you. I didn't anticipate any of this. Just leave. Jingu-sama wants you to leave. Besides, there's a car accident at the suburbs in Kuromori town. It's your car. How is my family? Your daughter is seriously injured, and doctors are rushing to save her now. How is Ayako? When the villagers got there, the car was on fire. Your wife didn't manage to get out. I specialize in economics at the best university. Economic theory, analytical model, I could name them all. I believed in doing a respectable job. My knowledge, my brain could bring happiness to people. However, I'm just one of a million fanatics at the time. I couldn't even fulfill the wishes of my loved ones. Happiness should be treasured, but I threw it on the ground and allowed it to shatter. my savings are gone. Liar. What you said happened before the accident. Kiritani, why are you here?
Kiara-chan, you're finally here.
You can speak now.
The curse is still there, so I still can't speak. You're just hearing the voice from my heart.
Is it because I didn't choose to play the film with the projector?
Yes, the curse can only be lifted when the film is played on the projector. You don't need to blame yourself, because I told you that no matter what you chose, I will support you. But to be honest, I hoped you wouldn't regain these memories. These memories are too heavy for you.
Shiganaki Village declined because of my father.
It was fated to be a tragedy. Your father and the villagers in Shiganaki Village were the fanatics in that era, and they were also the victims at the time.
Kiritani, who are you and why are you here? How did you know all of these?
I promise you that I'll tell you the truth when everything is over. The truth started from the distant past.
This is Ghost Train?
Ghost Train is a product of one's consciousness. It connects the memories between now and the past. We can look for the truth hidden in the past through the train. 100 years ago, a girl was born in a mining family at Shiganaki Village. The girl is Hoshin's reincarnation. She already possessed unusual powers as a child. But those powers didn't bring her status or honor. On the contrary, those powers made her suffer from loneliness and misery for 100 years.
Oh.
Seki-tan-san, you look listless today.
I'm about to go to a distant place.
Seki-tan-san, where are you going?
The war has begun. This car is commandeered to transport soldiers to the front line. Ojo-san, live your life well and stick with it until the war is over.
Mm-hmm.
It's her!
She's the yokai my papa is talking about. Mama said she's already in her 30s. She looks so young because she sucks human lives.
I'm not a yokai.
Filthy yokai, get out of the village and do not come back again!
Hey, you little bastards! This yokai practices black magic! Ojo-san, it's all right now.
Seki-tan-san, thank you.
Kids nowadays are really impolite. Ojo-san, don't take it to heart.
Seki-tan-san, I'll pray for you until you get back.
I will definitely come back. Still waiting to hear your stories about the outside world. Your stories are so fascinating. You might even be a famous writer like Natsume Soseki.
After the war erupted, all the men in Shiganaki Village went to the front line. The village was threatened with famine and death for some time. With the god of abundance's power, the girl saved many villagers from the crisis. Faith in the god of abundance gradually became more prominent at Shikanaki village. The girl was honored as Jingu by the villagers.
The Emperor of Japan issued the Imperial Rescript to announce an unconditional surrender. Jingu-sama is here! Jingu-sama, please accept our gratitude!
Where is Sekiten-san?
Sekiten-san?
He lives in the railway wagon in Shikanaki village. Where is that wagon?
That wagon was bombed by enemies when it took us to the front line. The bombing rained like fire, destroying the bridge as the wagon was moving across, and all the people in the wagon fell into the river. Just when we thought we were going to die from drowning, an invisible force pulled us to the bank. Those who worshipped Hoshin didn't drown. The other soldiers drowned in the river. Hoshin-sama protected us. He saved us. Hoshin-sama gave us the chance to kill our enemies. We will always believe in Hoshin-sama.
They were cheering as loud as the wind. Jingu looked at those devout followers helplessly. She was pushed to the pedestal and revered by the masses. However, she became more lonely than ever. Deities can't step into the affairs of humans too much. This rule is natural. Jingu broke the rule. She used the god of abundance's power to bring so many benefits to Shikanaki village. Crops grew really fast. But there's a price to pay in order to get a deity's favor. A living human would need to be sacrificed every year to the Hoshin ritual. Back in that era, many old people volunteered to give their lives. Thus, Shikanaki village developed at an amazing speed after the war. 11 people sacrificed their lives during that period. The watermelons look so good, people are going to love it. Let me check whether the watermelons are ripe before everyone comes.
There are people's voices from the watermelon.
Hey, I heard Jingu-sama is already in her 80s, but she still looks like a 10-year-old girl. Haven't you heard? She sucks humans' lives to stay young. Is there such a thing? People dare not go near Jingu-sama, or their life might be sucked.
There's people's voices coming from the watermelon. I heard our neighbor wants to give up farming. Tell me about it. The stock market is so profitable now. Hey, do you think Hoshin could help us predict on stocks? Idiot. Hoshin isn't capable of anything except getting watermelons to grow quickly. I like how the watermelon slices in the background kind of look like mountains. There are people's voices coming from the watermelon. This year's Hoshin ritual is around the corner. The village headman said no one is volunteering to be the sacrifice. People lead comfortable lives now. There are no disease or disasters. Who would want to sacrifice themselves? It's almost like that shit doesn't actually last.
Joe-san, sorry. I didn't mean to bump into you. The mask is covering my eyes. I didn't notice on san.
It's alright.
By the way, you need to eat more spinach, One-san. You look weak. Even a kid like me could knock you down. Mama said eating spinach will help me grow stronger. You wouldn't fall down so easily if you're healthy.
Thank you for your concern. I will eat more spinach.
What are you doing? Jingu-sama, I'm so sorry. My child didn't mean to offend you.
It doesn't matter. She just bumped into me by accident. It's good for kids to be active.
Oh my, this kid would actually bump into Jingu-sama. I'm really sorry about that.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
You're so forgiving. I suddenly remember I have an errand to run. Jingu-sama, please excuse us.
Jingu understood it from the woman's flustered expression. The villagers never stopped fearing her. This kind of fear accompanied Jingu to the pedestal. There, it became awe. Just when Jingu thought she would be alone forever, someone entered her world.
The view here is really nice.
Excuse me, I'm new here. Can you tell me how to get to Shikanaki Village?
Go straight and walk through the forest. Then cross a wooden bridge and you'll be there.
Thank you.
Why are you going to Shikanaki Village?
My husband is making an inspection at Shikanaki Village, but he forgot to take his bento. I'm delivering it to him. This man takes his work very seriously, but when it comes to his personal life, he's always so absent-minded. Right, this onigiri is a specialty from my hometown. I've made too many. I'll share some with you. You should try it. It tastes great.
This is making me want to watch Spirited Away. Anyway, solving.
Are you alright? Did you have an argument with your family? It's fine. Take your time. I still have a lot of onigiri. I thought you wouldn't come today.
You've been waiting for me?
Hasa brought delicious onigiri today. How is it?
Yummy.
I'll be here every day until my husband's work is complete.
Thank you.
You know, you remind me of my daughter. She's several years younger than you. My biggest wish is to see her grow up happily. I don't know what you've been through, but if it happened to my daughter, I'd be so sad. So you don't need to thank me. It's what parents should do.
May I know what your husband is doing at Shikanaki Village?
He's an investment consultant. A company wants to build a food processing factory at Shikanaki Village, and he's in charge of assessing the risk. I heard a lot of villagers are against the plan to build the factory, so it's quite difficult for him to convince the villagers. Maybe you could pray the Hoshin ritual. Hoshi would answer a lot of prayers. Perhaps he will be touched by your sincerity and make the plan for the factory go more smoothly. I remember my husband mentioned Hoshin before. But I'm not a follower of Hoshin. Will my prayers still work?
Hoshin likes those who are truly sincere. Even if you're not a follower, as long as you pray wholeheartedly, he will definitely help you.
Then I'll definitely give it a shot. Right, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Kihara Ayako.
My name is... Kiratani Yuki.
Oh no.
Jingu lied to Ayako. Jingu made up the name Kiratani Yuki. Jingu had already forgotten her own name a long time ago. Besides, God of Abundance wouldn't confer his mighty powers so easily. Jingu decided to help Ayako in her own way. Jingu-sama, what are you doing in such a place?
This is a good place to watch a movie.
If you want to see a movie, I can get someone to arrange that. It's damp and dark here. What if you get injured?
Watanabe, relax. By the way, come over here and check this out. Watanabe, what do you see?
I see a movie, and I've seen that before.
What else?
Jingu-sama, forgive me. I can't see anything besides that.
Do you see those villagers who are watching the film?
Yes.
They look happy, right? I remember when the real estate developer wanted to build the theater at Shikanaki Village. The previous village headman opposed it strongly. In the end, the theater is built at Kudamori Town. Now the villagers have to go to Kudamori Town every time they want to see a movie.
Jingu-sama.
Watanabe, I know you and some villagers have objected to the factory, but once the factory is built, the villagers could find stable jobs and increase their income. What's more, I can feel my body aging already.
How come?
It started quite some time ago. I think my health is getting worse, and my memory is not so good as before. Even that yokai I met during my childhood, he's my only friend, but I can't remember his name now. I don't know if I can still watch over this village for much longer. I heard that company could make the fruits grow better and let the villagers become richer. Isn't that what I've been doing this whole time?
Jingu-sama.
Watanabe, I watched you grow up. It must be odd to hear me say that.
Not at all. Jingu-sama, I always respect you.
Thank you, Watanabe. I trust you the most, so please reconsider on the factory.
No!
Jingu is a gentle and kind person.
But she never realized that her kindness would lead to a tragedy.
Ayako! Tani, I can't move. Can you help me take Kashin out? Take her to a safe place. Yes, Ayako, I'll come back soon to save you.
Although Jingu looked young, her body was as old as a 70-year-old person. She used up all of her strength to save Kihara-chan.
Don't worry, I'm gonna rescue Ayako now.
As Jingu was about to save Ayako, she found out that car was already engulfed by the fire. Ayako, you and Kashin will need to leave first. Bring your most important things with you, and leave the rest aside. Here's the key to the car. I'll meet you at Chikuo Station.
Ayako, don't go out!
Seiichi, take care.
Why did it turn out this way?
Ninchin can't bring people back to life. You know that very well, don't you? Kashin-chan, have you packed your things?
I still have a few dolls.
No need to take them. I'll buy them for you again.
Mama, why are we leaving this place?
Kashin-chan, Papa's already finished his work here, so we need to leave this place. Don't you want to go to the seaside? We can go to Sapporo and stay in a small house by the sea. Your room will be facing the sea, such that once you open the window, you can see the seabirds flying from above the sea. During the weekends, Papa will take us to play on the beach. When you step on the soft sand, you will definitely find it very comfortable.
Great! I want to live there soon!
Kashin.
Right, Mama, you forgot that. The picture of Papa, Mama, and me is still hanging up on the wall.
Kashin-chan, I will take it now. Jingu didn't try to stop Ayako again. She knew that the picture Ayako described had already become a bubble. At this time in Shikanaki village, hundreds of families were repeating this tragedy. She lamented that ninja cannot change death. In the face of tragedy, ninja cannot change anything.
Ayako. Kashin!
Because Kihara-chan sustained some heavy injuries, she almost died back then.
Kashin! Hang in there! Please. You need to live.
She cannot be saved. Just give up.
Kashin, Ayako told me she hoped you would grow up happily. Your life is only just beginning. I won't let you leave this world.
Hey, what are you doing? Jingu, you dare to transfer my power to this human? Do you know the price for doing this?
Hoshin-sama, I have created countless tragedies. For once, just this once, let me make amends for one tragedy.
Jingu-sama, it's dangerous to stay here. Get out quickly. The girl is still breathing. Where's the ambulance? Jingu-sama, that accident victim has been sent to the hospital. It's very dangerous down here. Let's go back.
I caused all of these. That day in the projection room, if I didn't ask you...
Jingu-sama, I never saw you in the projection room before. Jingu-sama always opposed the plan to build the factory. I took the liberty and signed the agreement. I'm responsible for it.
No, Watanabe. It's my...
Jingu-sama! This is the first time I'm defying you after so many years. You have devoted your whole life to Shikanaki village. Now you can rest. Jingu-sama, you love to tell stories, right? I've been listening to your stories since I was a kid. You also mentioned you wanted to write scripts and produce films. Go and write your scripts or books. Do anything you like. By then, all of us will support your movies. Don't worry. Shikanaki Village certainly can weather it. So, Jingu-sama, make use of the time you have left. Go and live your own life.
Watanabe.
Go and live your own life.
Those words sounded so simple. But to Jingu, it's not going to happen. From that moment when she walked to the altar, she could not have her own life. And her punishment for using God of Abundance's powers without thinking. God of Abundance stripped Jingu of her voice. God of Abundance wanted to issue orders with Jingu's voice. But with the economic bubble, Shikanaki Village's decline is irreversible. Young people have left Shikanaki Village, and the elderly have passed away one by one. By lacking worshippers, God of Abundance has met the same fate as Eiko-sama. We gave our lives so that Shikanaki Village could prosper. But you ruined Shikanaki Village in one night. Nobody will forgive you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
So that wasn't an illusion before.
Please forgive me.
I mean, it was, but like not, but...
I'm sorry. Thank you.
I heard you're the one that saved Kashin. She's out of danger now. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Is that so? Great.
In the winter of 1994, Jingu passed away.
It doesn't seem that long since we last met. How time flies. You didn't change at all. Your skin is still that silky. Look at me. Although I've been dead for years, some wrinkles still popped around the corners of my eyes earlier. Ayako, I'm sorry. Why are you saying sorry? I allowed the village headman to approve the factory's construction. If I didn't agree to it, none of this would have happened. I see. Kiritani, even if you didn't agree to it, the factory would still be built. Even if Seiji's negotiations failed, new companies would still rush to negotiate. I will quote Seiji's words. This is the result of changing times. Changing times is a daunting catalyst. It makes buildings grow from fields. At the same time, they can also turn to ruins instantly. Nobody can resist this kind of force. So, this is not your fault. You don't have to apologize to me. I have to thank you instead. Kiritani, thank you for saving Kashin. Actually, I'm the one who should say thank you. I'm the one who should say thank you. All this while, I thought I could save the masses. When I looked back, I was just pleasing them with the deity's power. I hoped they would get closer to me and wouldn't treat me as an abnormal person. But the more I helped them, the more scared they were of my powers. After Kashin was saved, Kiara-san kept saying thank you to me while crying. I realized the meaning of my existence for the first time. This feeling is fantastic, but it's too late. It's not late. You still have unfulfilled wishes, don't you?
You must be wondering why I know that. Because the look in your eyes is the same as Seiichi's. It's the kind of look with a strong desire. When we first met, your eyes looked dull. But now, they're different. They're sparkling.
But I'm already...
Kiritani, it's too early for you to come here. Others are paving the road for you to come here. Go and find your way back. It's your own road.
My own road. Ayako, if that road truly exists, I'll try my best to look for it.
I'll wait here until you come back. By that time, please tell me more stories about Kashin. Although the God of Abundance is already in a deep slumber, most of that power is still in Kihara-chan's body. Which is why she can see yokai, right? This power is quite likely to bring the God of Abundance back to life at some point. In order to unleash this power,
I appeared in front of you. Although my physical body has already turned to dust, pining for you enabled my soul to stay in this world, just like Aizawa-san. I wanted to take back the power inside your body, but after that car accident, you left Kuromori town. It took me several years to find you in Sapporo. After that, I brought your consciousness here with my remaining powers.
this is to say, the notebook, feather, nensha, projector.
Yes, I lied to you. From the very beginning, you have walked into the trap I have set.
What did I say about you leaving a trap for me?
Because Hoshin took away my voice, I can only talk to you through the notebook. And the feather and the projector in the theaters are crucial items to unleash Hoshin's powers. When you first started the projector with Nensha, part of the power from Hoshin had already been drawn out. That power probably refused to leave the host, which caused disruptions in Nensha, and you passed out.
You're saying my body still has the power from Hoshin?
At first, I'd intended to let you use the projector again and release the rest of the power, but there's no need for that now. After all the things we've experienced in the theater and your trust in me, I finally understood that you and I are different. I helped the villagers out of desire and inferiority. I was afraid the villagers would leave me out, so I kept giving without any limits. I wanted to gain other people's recognition through my generosity. This kind of strong desire fed Hoshin. While you trusted me and helped the other yokai because you made your decision by listening to your heart. So, you are not destined to become a Hoshin's puppet. Now, there's hardly any power left, and it will gradually fade with time. Sorry about that. Kiara-chan, you trusted me, but I lied to you from the very beginning. But I didn't lie to you about the part of as a writer of unsellable books. Writing a book is so much harder than assuming my role as Jingu.
Actually, you don't need to apologize, Kiritani. You gave me Hoshin's power and saved me from the car accident. After losing Hoshin's powers, I feel so relieved. Plus, this journey is very interesting. I made a lot of friends and experienced an adventure I wouldn't have dared to imagine previously.
This adventure is so much fun. I'll definitely write it in my book.
But when Hoshin's power dissipates completely, I can't see the yokai anymore, right?
That's right. You will become a normal girl. You will get to know lots of human friends and fit in with them. I believe there are all types of people waiting for you in the future, Kiara-chan.
Kiritani, this journey is the most important memory of my life.
I committed so many sins and even cheated you, Kiara-chan. In that case, how come it's still important? How come it's still an important memory in your life?
Kiritani, that Jingu who was once revered by the masses is dead. The person I know is a writer who loves to make up stories. She's always late in her manuscripts. Her books don't sell well either, Kiritani Yuki. I'll always remember you.
Thank you, Kihara-chan. I'm so lucky to meet you and your parents. is coming. Once you step out of this door and board the train, you will go home.
What are your plans after this?
A dam will be built here next year. Shikanaki Village will be submerged in the water forever. Shikanaki Village is the place I've protected all my life, so I want to be with her until the very last moment. Once the dam is built, I'll travel around the world. Kiara-chan, are you still inviting me to Sapporo? My first stop will be there.
Kiritani, I will wait for you.
Well then, see you, Kiara-chan.
See you. This dreamlike adventure has come to an end. The memories before I was 8 years old are still incomplete. These memories are probably lost forever. All the stories of this world are like that. Once experienced, you can never return to the past.
So this hit me with all the feels at the end. That's fine.
Whew. Wait, if Shikanaki Village is gonna be submerged in water, does that mean like the pretty deer skull and all the animals are gonna have to leave? Well, like the animals have to leave and the deer skull will be submerged too? Oh. Also never be able to like talk to the fox person again either. I've forgotten exactly what her name is. No, that's actually. Oh man. I thought there'd be at least one more scene. Okay. You haven't had your dinner?
I got held up by some things on the way home.
I still have work to do. You don't need to cook for me.
Okay.
This is... How did you... Kashin, where did you get this drawing?
An acquaintance. No, a yokai who could draw gave it to me.
I see. Kashin, if you get the chance, Help me to thank that yokai on my behalf. Oh, he's more accepting. I love it. By the way, I accidentally saw the script for your presentation while looking at the photo frame. May I attend the presentation on reflections on the bubble era? Why are you suddenly interested in this? The presentation will start the day after tomorrow night. Remember to be there 10 minutes earlier. In addition, the lecture will use some technical terms. I can give you a book reading list. They cover the fundamentals and will help you to get acquainted. Okay. Yay. Oh, there's another fucking scene. Oh, I love it. Kashin, you bought so many books again. You finished reading the books you bought earlier? I like those books very much, so I finished reading them in one go. Oh, you are Kashin indeed. You're buying this book too? Seems this isn't the type you usually like. Oh no, don't tell me. And I've never... Oh no. And I've never heard of this author called Kiritani Yuki. This author is a very important friend of mine. Ah, I see. Excuse me for being rude. Kuromori Kitan and Kobayashi Sen Sensei's, I guess I should have read the titles, whatever. The total cost... I almost forgot. Here's the decryption card that comes with the common Chosuroku. There are a lot of puzzles in this book. You can use the accompanying decryption card to solve the puzzles. It said that Kobayashi Sen Sensei invented this unique reading style. Decryption card. It suddenly occurred to me that I have seen this card before in an office at Kuromori-cho Gekicho. Megumi-san said it was a unique decryption card at Terajima Eisei invented. Terajima Eisei is a follower of Shinrin Tengoku, and the mastermind behind the gas attack on the theater. Kobayashi Sen Sensei. Is Terajima Eisei? Oh. Oh. Well, I'm actually really happy for that scene because it broke me out of feeling the feels. Anyway, I loved this game. I loved it a lot. I am terrible at chase sequences, but that is my own lack of skills, but whatever. Music was great. Art was fantastic. The characters were, like, very charming. Fucking called it was a trap, though. Fucking called it. I love it. I love this game. I'm not really good at describing why I like things, but I like it, okay? That's all I've got. Oh, this is so worth playing. I didn't expect it to actually, like, really, like, I thought I would enjoy it, sure, but I think this might have to go in my favorites list. Damn. Anyway, thank you for joining. I'll see you next time, so I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it is for you. Later.